Hello, 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 hello. Happy Monday. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining me for another live video, and today we're going to do a little dance along, but I have just realised I didn't plug my mic in, so give me 2 seconds. I'll continue to talk at you, and I would like you to know that we're going to do a very short warm-up and cool down, but if you know that your body needs some more, please do go ahead and do that. And what else did I want to say? I think that's it for now. Just going to be a really short combo, should take about 20 minutes or so. And if you have any questions, clicking the wrong one on. If you have any questions, please do pop them in the comments and I will answer them at the end of the class. And I have a new series of online classes starting tomorrow night, so that's Tuesday night. And it's a 5-week series, so if you want to come and learn to belly dance with me, then please do find some more information about that in the comments. Right, the sound might go for a minute while I just plug this guy in, bear with me. It's a live video, I didn't want to stop and start again. There we go, hopefully you can still hear me. And I'm going to start the music and now we can get dancing right away. All right. So we're going to take a wide stance, soft knees, tailbone release down, wrapping the hands around the belly and the low back. Close the eyes and take a nice deep breath in, squeezing out every atom of air. Breathing in again, deep into the bottom of the torso, into the sides of the body and the back of the body, and contracting all the way around as you breathe out. Breathing in again, wide into the rib cage, into the side of the ribs and the back of the ribs, and contracting all the way around as you breathe out. Opening the eyes, arms come up, press down through center, a little bit of energy in the low belly, and again, arms up, shoulder blades pulling down the back, lifting the rib cage as you press down through center. One more time, we're going to add a little plie, so take the legs a little wider if you need to. Knees coming out over the toes, slide your back down an imaginary wall behind you. Couple more times. Little bit of energy in the low belly. Lifting the chest as you press down. Let's just bring one arm over. Drop the chin to the chest. Opening up with the other arm. Facebook has a habit of flipping this video, so I'm going to try not to say left and right. But if I do and you're not doing that, don't worry too much. We're going to do a combo that repeats on both sides, so it doesn't really matter. And open. And bend the knees, bring the feet together, rolling the shoulders forwards, sending the energy out of the fingertips, opening up in the back of the body, and rolling the shoulders back, open up across the front of the body, nice and wide. And let's just add a soft shimmy, taking the arms up and press down, and again arms up and press down. Okay, let's warm up just a little bit more. So we're going to step touch to the side and really opening out the hips, knees coming out over the toes, and we're going to swing one arm up at a time, extending through the sides of the body. And arm comes across and over. Nice big sweep of the arm and parallel to the floor. Let's hold it center with the plie. Bend the knees, breathing in, press down and lift. 2 more. And again, let's step touch again, one more time. And step touch, bend the knees. Take it a little deeper, swinging the arms up, extending through the sides of the body. Arm comes across and over. And sweeping across the front. Follow the hand with a gaze. And let's hold it center, bend the knees, breathing in, press down and lift. Last one. Bring the feet together. Let's come into our dance posture. So feet hip distance apart. Soft knees, tailbone releasing down. Rolling the shoulders up, back and down. Nice and wide across the front of the body and nice and wide across the back of the body. Long neck, imaginary helium balloon lifting you tall and elegant, and imaginary weight on the tailbone lengthening in the spine. Okay, let me just fiddle with this one more time. All right, so we're going to start with hips down today. So down, 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 down. We'll make them a proper down by stepping. So when we step on the foot, the same hip is going down. Down, 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 down. Upper body nice and lifted. And if you like, come up onto the balls of the feet. So I like to be nice and high with the heels lifted. Down, down, down. Okay, I'm going to take this onto the side, so a little diagonal angle. I'm going to go front and back. And I'm going to make a bit more of an accent or a bit more of a movement with what's going on with my front hip. So it's more like my front hip is arcing rather than just a true down, down. And arc, two more. Down and down. Thank you for the little likes that are coming through. Let's go on the other side. Let's just go down. So feel free to give me a little heart or thumbs up if you're enjoying this. And we're going to do a little loop forwards and back. I've just seen Liz comment on there. Good to see you. Good to see you too, Liz. Hope you're well. Back and forwards and back. Forwards and back. Okay, last one. Release down. Little shimmy reach. Shake it out. Shoulder rolls. So we're going to do shoulders forwards and back. So forwards and back. Other side and back. Lift down. Lift down. The trick with shoulder rolls is when you roll the shoulder forwards to not allow the top of the shoulder to point forwards like this. That's something that I'm constantly battling with because my shoulders naturally happen to go forwards anyway. A little faster. Forwards, back. Forwards, back. And I'm thinking a bit more about making it bigger on the back and bigger on the down, just to keep creating space in between the neck and the shoulders, and shake it out. Okay, so we're going to add that little shoulder roll on one side to the hip. Let's get the hips going, front and back. And so we're just going to do the shoulder roll corresponding with the hip. So this is a little bit Mardi Love inspired today. Roll and roll. 5, 6. Step touch to the other side. And get the hips going first of all, maybe. Front and back and shoulder, shoulder. Remember to keep really nice open frame, that we're not closing off on this side. I always find this side is the one that tends to get a bit closed off. You really want to show off what's going on with your body, all of the work that you're doing. Okay, release down, shake it out. Let's just press the hands forward, stretch out the shoulders a bit, chin to chest. Okay, we're only actually going to do one of these on each side. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to cross step open and do a little opposing arm reach, yeah? Let's try that again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try the other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other side. Shoulder roll with the hip. Stepping front and back. 7, 8. One more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's hold it here. Let's go for 7, 8. Whichever hand is the lower on is going to come up here. We're going to make it pretty by doing kind of a hand flurry, wrist flip thing. So my elbow is leading the movement to really open up in front of the face as quick as possible, but then I'm also flipping the wrist to bring it up. I'm going to just drop down just a little bit so you can see that again. I realize that the camera's cutting this off, I think. Yeah. All right, cool. Hopefully you can see in the mirror. Let's have a quick look on this side. So 7, 8. Yeah. You can do just that, or you can add also a hook turn. So the foot's going to come behind into back bow position. I like to do this with turn with knees turned out, feet turned out. I'm going to press into parallel first at the back, and then I'm going to come into bow, but then I'm going to bring my feet back together. Yeah, so hooking the foot behind, and this is fast, you've only got 2 counts, so hooking and coming around. Yeah, if you are on carpet, please be careful. Maybe take the turn out, and unless you're very confident with your turns and you're strong and you're going to keep your knees safe. Let's go the other way. So other foot hooks behind, first in the back and coming around. All right, so let's put that, this is going to go after this. So we go, what is it, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, other side, where are we? 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's do the whole thing. So we're gonna go front, back, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go front and back and step and hook, turn. 5, 6, one more time each side. So feel free to leave out the turn if that's too much. You can just do this little pretty hand. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to do the turn this time and turn around. 5, 6, 7, 8. Deep breath in. Let's do a little forwards fold. Nice straight legs for a moment, and then soften the knees, hinging at the hips. Fold forward with a flat back. Resting the hands on the thighs and rounding all the way down, releasing the head. And then coming up halfway, straight legs, flat back. And then bending the knees. Arms out to the side, coming up, leading with the head and the chest. Okay, so let's add on. We're going to do Myers. So figure of 8 from up to down. And up and over, up and over. So this is obviously a very short taster class. If you're interested in diving into more detail of any of this stuff with me, you can take my online classes, which are starting tomorrow. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, down, down, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, down, down, 7, 8. And right hip, left hip, right, left, 7, 8, and left hip, right hip, down, down. One more time, then I'll tell you what 7, 8 is. And down, down. Last time, left hip, right hip, and down, down, 7, 8. So 7, 8, we're going to come back onto the other angle to switch to start the combo again. I'm going to do a little kick forwards. As I bring the foot in, I'm going to kind of use, I'm going to swivel on my ball of my foot, so I'm lifting the heel. So if my left foot kicks, my right heel comes up, so I'm coming back onto this showgirl angle. As I do that, I'm going to do a little undulation down to up. So it goes kick, roll, up. Yeah, let's try that a couple of times. 6, and arms are low, I'm going to wave them out back into natural second. Here we go. Kick, roll, up, and kick, roll, up, and kick, roll, up. One more time this side. Kick, roll, up. Other side, and kick, roll, up, kick, roll, up, kick, roll, up. Last one. Kick, roll, up. Okay, so that's going after the Myers. Let's just do that a couple of times, then we'll do the whole thing. 5, 6, let's go on the right first of all. So right Meyer, left Meyer, hip, hip, kick, roll, up. Yeah, so whichever hip you started the Myers on is the one that's going to kick, roll, up, I think. We'll see when we do the combo. Maybe it's the other one. Let's see. Let's do the left side anyway. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, hit, hit, kick, roll, up. Okay, let's put the rest of the combo all together and dance it a few times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, step, swing, hook, turn. Now right and left and down, down, kick. Yeah, that works. Good. Step, swing, hook, turn. Now left and right hits, down, down, kick, roll, up and rolling. Flat foot, step, swing, turn around, right and left and down, down, kick, roll, up and step, swing, turn around and down, down, kick, roll, up. Let's do 2 more each side. Step, swing, turn. Don't forget that little hand embellishment. And if you don't want to do the turn, you can just do the hand on its own. Oops, I forgot to step, step, and too much talking. And left hip, right hip, and down, down, kick, roll, up. Last time each side. Oops. And down, down, kick, roll, up. All right, well done. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hopefully you have enjoyed that little combo. Like I said, if you want more, if you want a little bit more detail in the technique, please do join my online classes, which are Tuesday evenings. Feel free to shoot me a message if you have any questions. Feel free to share this class with your friends or tag them in the comments if it's something you enjoyed. And if you want some more information about what I do, please do jump on my mailing list. The link for that is also in the comments. So thank you very much for joining me today. Let's do a quick forwards fold together, but please do take a little bit of time for a bit more of a cool down, however you like to cool down. So nice straight legs, arms coming up. Take a moment to reset out of that belly dance posture. Then soften the knees. We're going to hinge at the hips. You can bring the hands to the hips if that feels more comfortable for you. Flat back. And then folding all the way down, bending the knees, reaching the head, releasing the head even. So straighten the legs, coming up flat back, resting the hands on the thighs for support. A little bit of energy in the shoulders, opening up in the back of the neck, abdominals engaged. And then bending the knees, rounding forwards again, releasing the head all the way down. And then either hands on the hips or out to the side, lifting with the head and the chest, coming all the way up with a flat back. And release the arms down. And we are done. Thank you so much. Or comment from Liz. Thank you so much for joining me today, Liz. It's been a long time. So yeah, I really appreciate you jumping on and dancing with me today. And anyone else who's joined me, whether you are watching live or on catch up, I really appreciate you jumping on and dancing with me. So take care and enjoy the rest of your day. Big love.